everybody, Marcy here. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I wanted to do this video for quite some time. Since I've been posting it online, you're probably like, why is she throwing all these vitamins and mineral supplements to us all the time? Okay, so I do a lot of research, and prior to, I guess, me just doing all this YouTube and reviews and stuff, I kind of did like a self-evaluation, like, the stuff that I'm reviewing, is this something that I would really use myself or want someone else to use? And so I did kind of an analysis, and I was like, you know what? I don't even want to use this, so why am I going to tell my followers about it? Okay, and so when I found this company via a podcast, I thought, you know, this is legit. I've been taking these the supplements for 4 months now, and I actually have real results, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But I think it's a really good program that is working for me, and I hope it will work for you. So that's why I wanted to do this video, to tell you about it. And again, I have it all on the social media and my website. If you're interested in learning more, you can also contact me as well. But everyone knows by now, hopefully, that our soil is super depleted, and no matter how healthy we eat, guess what? We're not getting all of our nutrients, and it's impossible for our body to create all of the nutrients that it needs. And so this particular company is kind of the masterminds of the 90 essential nutrients. And so the 90 essential nutrients is just very healthy. It's a well-rounded protocol for your body that if you give your body the 90 essential nutrients, you can help eliminate various things that your body is going through. I mean, simply by feeding your body a particular mineral or vitamin supplement that you are deficient in can help alleviate, you know, cravings for sugar and cravings for chocolate, and improve your sleep and help with your appetite and help with adrenal fatigue. I mean, there's so many things that if you feed your body what it needs, it can get rid of it. And I just think it's phenomenal, and that's kind of what it helped me do. But let me first explain also why I like this company and how it kind of all makes sense in my mind, okay? So when you go to the store, there's a vitamin D supplement or tab or chewable or whatever. Do you even really know how much of that you should take for your body type? Most people don't, okay? And that's just like me, you know, I'm 135 pounds, minus the baby, right? And I have a 250-pound man next to me, and we're both going to grab for the same vitamin, okay? And on the back, it may say take 1 or 2 a day, okay? So does that really make sense for me, my little body, and this big old guy to take the same vitamin? It doesn't make sense, okay? And so my point there is, most vitamin companies and supplements, they don't tell you, you know, what fits for your body type, whereas the protocol that I'm on will tell you this is how much you need to take in order for it to work for your body. I think that's fabulous, okay? So another one is, what about the quality? So you have your organic section of supplements, and you have your other ones, okay? So if you've heard of Centrum, okay, I'm pretty sure you've heard, hopefully you've heard, if not I'm telling you for the first time, if you're popping Centrums, or if you know a family member that's popping Centrums, please tell them to stop immediately, because you're destroying your body. There's an ingredient in Centrum that has rust in it, and you're literally digesting rust, and people wonder why they're dying. And better yet, it doesn't even resolve. I mean, it sits in the bottom of your stomach, and that is just disgusting. So this particular protocol is organic, plant-based, and just very top-of-the-line ingredients for the product. Super cool. So one other thing that I should share is when you go to the store and you're buying these supplements, what makes you think that what's in a vitamin D or a vitamin C is truly a pure vitamin? You really don't know. And so what they do is they do something called skip batch testing. So they may have, you know, 2,000, 3,000 bottles that they're processing to make sure that it's quality vitamin. And guess what? It might not even be, maybe 1 out of all of those bottles might truly be a good vitamin C or D supplement. So the skip batch testing, the point there is that it's not checked as thoroughly as you may think. So you may think you're taking a healthy vitamin C, but you really might not be. And so what I like to do and think now that I'm taking this is your vitamin and supplement helping you? Can you notice a difference? I mean, do you feel better? Okay. Do you think it's just an expensive pee? I mean, a lot of people don't like vitamins and supplements because they figure, oh, my pee's yellow, then I'm wasting my money because it's just coming out my body. I will say your body will only absorb what it needs, okay? So once you give your body what it needs, then your body is good to go. So just think about those, okay? So with my little experience, I started taking these, you know, currently during the first trimester, and everybody knows the first trimester is not always the best. And that wasn't my intent though. I was taking these a little bit before I got pregnant actually. But I wanted, I just noticed my muscles were twitching. I didn't understand why, and it kind of makes sense. When you're working out, guess what? You're draining your body of all of the nutrients that, that you currently have. So you must replenish your body in some way. And so what helps with muscle twitching is magnesium, and that has been phenomenal for me. So part of the 90 essential nutrients is a magnesium supplement. And not only that, I now also have like the best sleep in the world. So you think you're sleeping now, let's just say you wake up 1 or 2 times a night. Taking this magnesium, calcium, vitamin D supplement is the best. And I promise you, within a week to 2 weeks, it may even be the first or second day, I promise you not, you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, like this vitamin that I'm taking is really working, okay? So it's phenomenal. And then the multivitamin, I wanted a multivitamin that was pure, that was for women, you know, all those type of little advertising things you read on the bottle. Well, this particular brand, first of all, is for everybody. I even give it to my child according to the body weight, right? So you give according to the body weight. I wouldn't give my child what I would take. That would be insane. But they like it very much. I like it. It tastes good. And that's another thing. This particular vitamin or protocol is liquid. So that absorbs into your body the fastest. Now, not everything is liquid, and if you don't like liquid, they do have capsule form. But the majority of their line is liquid, okay? So like the omegas, that's gonna be a pill, okay? But if you don't like pills, I think they have different options for you. But with the multivitamin, I mean, it has like everything that you would need, essentially, right? And then it also even has like a probiotic in there, and that's initially how I found this company. I wanted a good probiotic because I don't know about you, but I'm always trying to get rid of my bloating, okay? I eat super healthy, and I want to know, why do I have a pudge? Okay, this pudge counts because it's a baby, but when you're not pregnant, you don't want to have a pudge. And so this multivitamin not only, you know, has the 90 essential nutrients, but it actually has a probiotic in it. So I just think that's a really, really good deal. And again, I'm just raving about it. I've never experienced results from a vitamin or mineral before. I think it's really cool. So I've told my friends about it. I've told my mom about it. She got on 1 portion. So the package that I'm taking, the 90 essential nutrients, comes in 3 different, there's 3 different things you take in order to get your full 90 essential nutrients throughout the course of the day. She took 1 of those things and lost 5 pounds in, I believe, 1 or 2 weeks. And it's not, and she has not gained it back. So it's not water weight like you would do on a detox or these, I'm sorry, but these crazy keto diets. I mean, she lost real weight, and she's continuing to lose weight because, once again, once you give your body what it needs, it's no longer going to crave all this other junk, okay? And so the 90 essential nutrients that I'm raving about is just the foundations, okay? So for me, I'm also taking, being pregnant, taking extra selenium is very important for the baby. Taking extra omegas is very important for the baby's brain health. And so there's other things that, that can be added on to the basic package to optimize your health. And so I've taken on the challenge because I like to help others. I've been posting videos forever, as you guys know. I'm not the famous person on YouTube, but I don't really care. But I appreciate you watching because it's a good little following. I interact with some of you, and I know your pictures, and I really appreciate you. And I wouldn't come out and tell you something that is garbage, okay? So I think this is really, really good stuff, and I want you to try it. And I've kind of stepped up to the challenge to help as a health coach and a supplement coach, and I have a very good team. I have a very good, awesome team. If I don't know everything, which I don't, I have someone that I can ask that does this, you know, for a living, mastered it, and not a doctor at all, but can definitely give you a great protocol for whatever you may be dealing with. And so again, I've been saying online, I've only had a couple people hit me up. So I'm waiting on you next for a free, like evaluation, health assessment to help you get on track to what your body may be needing, okay? So information is below in the description box. I really want you to hit me up. I truly believe in this. Every month, I like to experiment with something different just to see, how the different products work with my body. And I think I'm at month 4 now. I've tried different things. I think I know what works, and I'm super excited about how I feel. I mean, I literally, the multivitamin that you literally get energy, okay? Because it has B vitamins. And I would prefer get energy from vitamins versus coffee that has extra caffeine. And when you're pregnant, you're not supposed to be having caffeine, a lot of caffeine anyway, right? So it's just awesome to be able to fill your body with vitamins and minerals and nutrients and give it everything that it needs to function optimally, right? With something that's healthy, not garbage and energy drinks and like all this other wild stuff. So it's really, really helped me, and I hope it can help you. So I'll talk with you later. Bye.